drinking White Claws, baby!
What's up, guys? This is Patrick from My Build Stuff, and this is my dearest friend Matt, who has taught me a bazillion things. And today I'm going to teach you, well, actually Matt's going to teach you how to mix 2-cycle oil. We're outside, you hear the cicadas and you hear all the wildlife, which is great. So a few months ago on Facebook Marketplace, I found this scooter. It's a 1977 Columbia Commuter. And when I got it back to the house, I realized this takes not normal gas. So you can't just pull up and fill it up like your car. You have to fill it up with 2-cycle gas. So I was unfamiliar with that. Besides, you know, my weed eater, my chainsaw, I didn't want to screw my bike up. So I called my buddy Matt, who's been building motorcycles since he was shot out of the womb, and he explained to me what he's about to explain to you today. So here's how you mix 2-cycle gas.
All right, folks. So what I'm showing you right now is mixing 40-to-1 gas. We start off with a gas can. Make sure it's the right kind of gas can. Don't use crap. Don't use an old one that you found in your grandpa's garage. This has exactly 1 gallon of gasoline in it. This is very important. I do this all the time. When I go to the gas station, when I'm mixing 2-cycle fuel, I take my designated 2-cycle can. I usually mark them. This one is a new one. I haven't marked it yet, but you take it to the gas station. You put exactly 1 gallon of gasoline in it. This is 2-cycle oil. This is some cheap stuff that I bought off the shelf at Chevron. It's whatever. You buy it at you buy it at Walmart, auto parts store, just about anywhere you can find 2-cycle oil. I buy it a little bit bulk because I use a lot more 2-cycle. But this is 40-to-1 fuel mix. So it's 40 parts fuel to 1 part 2-cycle oil. Make sure you're using 2-cycle oil. My God, I have heard horror stories about people using motor oil. It's not motor oil, man. It's 2-cycle oil. 2-cycle oil. Please use 2-cycle oil, not motor oil. For a 40-to-1 mix, it's 3.2 ounces to 1 gallon of gasoline. Okay? Like I said, there'll be a chart in there so you can look at it. For this one, this doesn't exactly read out decimals of an ounce. If you look at the cup right there, nice and close, I actually have it pre-marked. It's a basic measuring cup. I measured it out. This is one I keep in the garage. For 1 gallon of gas, fill it up to the mark. With that, you've got your 3.2 ounces. I have it pre-marked here. If you have a measuring cup that has ounces measured out to decimals, that works even better. Here we go. I have exactly 1 gallon of gasoline in this can, which I, again, went to the gas station. I know I have exactly 1 gallon of gas in here. And I dump that right in. Get some residue out of there. Good to go. Shake that up. Rock and roll. You're mixed. That's it. That's all there is to it. This is the key. Make sure whatever you have to mix it to, whether you're doing 32-to-1, 50-to-1, 90-to-1 if you're using synthetic stuff. 40-to-1 is the basic across the board. It's going to work with anything built in the last 20, 30 years. 3.2 ounces to 1 for a 40. Again, look at the chart. We supplied the chart for you. Take a look at it. It's very simple, very easy. Carry on. So guys, if you do this right, you're going to take care of all your engines. This doesn't work just for a moped. It works for any 2-cycle engine you have, whether it's a chainsaw, a weed eater, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. Even like some of those little Chinese built mini choppers, some of them are the same way. So it works for any 2-cycle engine you have. Just follow the rules. It's very simple. Don't screw it up. You'll do a great job.
No laws, we're drinking White Claws, baby!
So now we have our gas mix. What do we do with this motorcycle?
Well,
are we ready to gas up? We ready to roll?
Okay. Be safe. Wear gloves, mask, glasses, closed-toe shoes.
Of course.
These are very important. Helmets when you get to riding.
Right.
But, you know, find the proper receptacle. Here it is. Fill
Mix
her
your
up,
gas
girls.
properly. Fill her up.
Done deal. It's already full.
Yeah. We shot this video like
We-
eight times before.
We thought ahead.